that he gonna give it to the hands of strangers for a prey, and the wicked of the earth for a spoil, and they shall pollute it. And that's talking about here, man. Talking about this earth, man. Like I brought out, man, them Edomites and all those goddamn Moabites and all that. They the ones that sitting up here collectively together, making these that's in the field practicing this medicine and stuff, man. And they polluting and spoiling the earth, man. Far as also with the food, the GMO foods, also with the putting those chemtrails in the air, and ultimately with those thermonuclear missiles, man. When something spoiled is rotten, man. You got. Well, I'm gonna take the missiles back. You got all this what is it? This nuclear stuff, man. The earth is defiled, man. The earth is defiled. Like one of the brothers in my camp brought out the other day. Is nothing of substance here no more, man. Everything is jacked up, man. And that's all come from Esau, aka the white man, and those other heathens as well, man. It's spoiled. It's nothing here. It's rotten. I'm gonna go into another scripture. Genesis 9 and I'm going to go into Genesis 9 and 6. It goes to say, whoso sheddeth a man's blood by a man shall shed. I'm going to read it again. Whoso sheddeth man's blood by man shall his blood be shed. For in the image of Yahweh made he man. You know, that goes on to say, man, well, in so many words, you know, it's kind of self-explanatory, man. If you kill, you gonna be killed. In so many words. So all that wicked shit Esau doing to Jake, Esau and these heathen nations is doing to Jake, and ultimately, you know, to the elect. And I mean, just Israel, period, man. All that stuff y'all gonna do, y'all gonna get back. And this saying this in basically in the Old Testament, man. Now I'm gonna bring a scripture out, just basically saying the same thing in the New Testament. One of my favorite scriptures, man. Revelations 13 and 10. It's basically saying the same thing. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Now, you know, we talking about all kinds of captivity. We talking about the captivity from the from us, them bringing Israel over here on these slave ships. We talking about the captivity of the mental captivity. We talking about the captivity of slavery. We talking about the captivity with this fiat money. We talking about captivity with just plain captivity. Just the captivity of being in these harsh conditions, man. Ultimately, these things happening for us bucking up against Yahweh by Shem Yahshua, not following the law, statutes, and commandments, and just having been stiff-necked, and a rebellious people. Ultimately, these things happen for that reason. But Yahweh by Shem Yahshua put the spirit on those Edomites and those other heathen nations to do these things for us going off, you know. And it also goes to say, he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. And that's what it was saying in that Genesis 9 and 6, man. With that blood, man. You kill with the sword, you're gonna be killed with the sword. Now the sword, that's an instrument of war and killing people. You don't have a sword to scratch nobody back, man. And Esau has so many different kind of swords, man. The modern day sword is the gun, missiles, all this chemical warfare, foods, man. Foods, water, everything, man. And there's other things that we don't even know about yet. But all those things are gonna come back on them along so with those other heathen nations. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. Man, you gotta be patient and you gotta have faith and you gotta know that these things are gonna happen. You can't just read it and just say, oh well. You gotta have the spirit and the faith to know that these things are gonna happen. And you also gotta be patient. It might not happen when you say it, but Lord willing it will. And Lord willing you one of the elect, but you just gotta be patient, man. One of my aunts, she kinda like raised me a little bit. And I remember when I was probably like 15 years old, she was like, man, I just feel like we just cursed as people. And she ain't know nothing about the scriptures. But she was right, though. I mean, and